Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to part 10 of the Elden Ring Reforged Shadow of the Erdtree Master Mode. Let's get back into the suffering, the madness, the insanity that is this DLC, because it is, pretty difficult so far, and we have barely stepped foot into it. So it can only get better, right? More Shadow Tree fragments will make it less painful, right? I'm regretting this entire series right now. Oh god. I'm having fun. Despite the suffering and the frustrations, I am still having fun, so that's good. It's all a bit taxing. Which is why I'm recording this so much in advance, because I know that I'm gonna probably need to have some breaks. Aha. Awesome. Wonder how many Ember Traces I've actually missed so far. You get an applaud, mate. You're a good one. You're a good egg. Okay. Well, that's over here explored. Once again, like a little random drop-down path, which I don't know why these exist, but they exist in this DLC, and it's weird, but whatever. I wonder how much of this DLC is cut content from the base game that we just don't know about, but it is just cut content that they just repurposed. I'm feeling probably a lot of it, because I think From's done that quite a bit in the past, so probably a lot of it actually. Kind of wish you could explore up there, but I don't think there'd be anything up there, unfortunately. So it'd be kind of pointless. Okay, anything over this side? Because the other side had an ember piece. So this side has got to have something, right? Right? Oh, no, it's got nothing. Lovely. Oh, more fireflies. I'll take those, definitely. Okay. I guess into the scorpion hell. Oh boy. Yeah, I've obviously when I was playing the Night Rain DLC, these guys are in it, so you know. I haven't fought them recently, but I remember them in the Night Rain DLC, and they're bloody terrifying. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. I want to go home, I want to go home. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. I want to go home as well. Unfortunately, we have a DLC to beat. Ugh. Okay, you can squash them like an ant. Actually, that's the same crit animation that the ants use, so it's pretty good. Oh, this is the room with the babies, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is definitely the room with the babies. Oh lord, this is the room with the babies. Lord Stomp saving the day. Notice they're not doing poison. Oh, I got a scorpion liver. Just like a whole scorpion liver? But they're only the small ones, so how does that make sense? Revered Spirit Ashes, 2 of them. Oh! Well, that's in a nice spot, thank you. Oh, there's more of them. Well, I've already got level 3 for them, so that's a good sign. Surely means there aren't all that many more in the DLC, right? I don't have to fight these guys like a billion times. Right. I'm gonna fight these guys a billion times, aren't I? Okay. Oh. Oh, they're hairy and everything. God, they're gross. They don't like charged R2s, though. That is good advice, charged R2s. Looks like the other set of stairs is guarded by babies. Oh, why do they count as spider scorpions? Those were just the babies. What the hell? I don't understand, but let's keep moving. Ah, right, yes, I remember this. This is a great ambush. Too bad I knew about it, mate. Too bad I knew about it. Another scorpion liver. I forget what they're even used for, but probably doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, there's a fucking tank running up the stairs. Holy shit. We're in Belurat, the tower settlement. I wonder if their dagger is anything unique. That could be an interesting weapon to potentially have. I don't know what happened there, but my PC disconnected everything. I was reconnecting my controller. I think I'm still being picked up according to OBS. But even my mic cut out there for a second. That was weird. Concerning. You know, I just wanted to do the guard counter because it's fun. Oh, yep, a single poison bolus. Oh my god, a single poison bolus. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no, but I'm also gonna just laugh because it's funny. Alright, so you're normally introduced to these fellas. Oh. And they are scary! Who knew? A dude with a big machete, or cleaver, or whatever it is, would be scary. I love the one hiding in the waterfall over here. He got me so many times early on. I'm just gonna let my stamina come back. Gotta admit, this guard counter has some pretty nice poise behind it, which helps a lot. Large horn scent shadow. Why can I break all of those? Interesting. Ah, that is actually pretty well hidden. Nice! Thanks, dude. Oh, this is where we have the... Yeah, I remember. You have, that's a shooting gallery. It's pretty dark in here. It's kind of spoopy. It doesn't look like there's any way round the side here. Looks like they took what you're going on the side here, which is sad. Can't climb the tree or something, can I? No, I definitely can't. Worth trying. God. Yeah, I should have probably just backed up and healed, because there was always a chance that this guy would just touch my ankle and I would explode. Yeah. So you can see... Oh, it was a bit hard with this tree, but yeah, up there, a couple of ranged casters doing their shenanigans. Oh, there are some shadow people over here, but I do have a bow. I can't lock... Oh, I can lock one of them. I think I'm protected here from one of them, and this will let me shoot this one. Ah! You weren't a ghost! You were a shadow! I thought you were a player ghost, doing the same thing as me. But I guess not. It's like I've been discovered. Huh. Can you come around this corner? Like, you are slower than, you know... Oh, the bloody player ghosts, and then these dudes looking like player ghosts, and... Oh, this place is horrible. Cool. Got him. I think what I normally do is I run forward and get past them, and that tends to be how I deal with them. Yeah, no, you're a big one. You're a threat. I didn't mean to just beat him to death. I did try to do the crit, but you do the crit too... If you try to do the crit too quickly, then you just end up wanting them to death. Okay, it's back here. There's an ember piece up there. That's nice to know. We did pick up Mesmerifier Grease, which, yeah, I think the DLC greases are just stronger versions of the base game greases, which is nice. And it'll definitely help with the DLC bosses for sure. Just go forward. Be careful though. I think there's some more giant dudes up here. Ah, yeah. There we go. I was wondering where that was. I was like, each of the stance broken. What's going on? But there we go. Oh, someone's got Milady. Which is understandable. As soon as I get Milady, it's going to be really, really hard to get Milady off me. I love that weapon. Favorite weapon in the game. Go. I was say, Belurat is a really, really good legacy dungeon. DLC has some, like, really good side locations and really good dungeons. They're just kind of difficult and have some really, really difficult enemies. What are you doing, Gideon? Oh, and the dueling shield. Oh, that's in the Shadow Keep, man. I need to get past Hippo for that. God. Keep seeing all this cool shit. I'm like, I need it. I want it. And I can't have it yet. Still got so much more DLC to get through. I think we got our first Grace up here? Yeah, awesome. Well, I guess technically second, but still. This is where the sorcerers were. This is the storehouse, isn't it? Yeah, that's where the Imperium Grandam, whatever her name is. The one that hates your guts. Until you wear a lion helm. Oh! Thanks for showing me that. Oh! Okay. Yeah, because I saw the Ember piece of... Yeah! Awesome. I swear you couldn't go on this much of the rooftops, but I feel like ERR put a platform there that lets you get onto these roofs a little bit more. At least that's what it feels like. I'm not too sure, though. Can't get up there. Maybe this is vanilla that you can get up this far. I'm not too sure though. I mean, the only way, maybe no. That's actually no, that's not enough. And then the other thing I could think would be jumping on one of these little gargoyles. But I'm not too sure how feasible that is. Yeah, can't get up there. So, yeah. I think we just, head back. Nice little wee, parkour path. Awesome. And then, yeah, we've got the buildings over that way, but we can get to them a little bit easier, I think. Just go back this way. There we go. Well, actually, there's like a balcony right there. Yeah. Okay. They literally point you towards these ones. What is this message? Ooh, that's a tricksy one. Give you a good. That's a pretty well hidden one. I would not look over the edge of every rooftop. And another Silverhorn tender. Okay. I don't see anything else up here. Okay. I guess let's head back to that Grace and keep trying to make our way forward. I think we're going to get Quayline soon. I think that's its name? Or how you pronounce it? I'm not too sure. But our first NPC invader, which he should be interesting at least. Do I want to rest or do I not? I have 9 flasks left, so I think I'm good. We've used 5. So I think we should be good. Oh shit. We do have our first Horn Scent Warrior. God. You are scary, my guy. Okay, doesn't stagger. Yeah. My experience fighting these guys is zero, zilch, none, zippity dot. I have no clue how to fight them. Because obviously I've never fought them too much because, well, they don't show up too much in the DLC, they're pretty rare. God, you do a lot of poise damage. I'm not too concerned about my runes. Like, I had 77,000, but everything in the DLC is giving so little that I don't particularly care too much anyway. I think most of my runes are going to come from bosses in the DLC because it seems like ERR's done the sensible thing of, because you can get here early, not having enemies drop too much. Just mostly difficult stuff. God, these guys are... Look at the health, man! Okay, didn't get Codex because I thought he had a bit more health to survive, but oh well. Nothing up here. And I don't think I need to go on top of that rooftop. Okay. Oh, for... I don't want to fast travel, but I have to fast travel. God damn it. That's my private altar. God damn it. I have to fight the Hornset Warrior again. I did push block. Ah, you can strafe underneath them, which is weird. Okay, so they delay it slightly. Ah, why are they so tough? They got so many mix-ups and all sorts. This is kind of why I didn't want to come to Belurat earlier, is because I knew there'd be these enemies, and I know ERR does not nerf night enemies like this. They tend to buff them more than anything, even if it makes no sense. Why does my block just not work? Like, I push block and then my character just stands there and scratches their head. Oh, where was my stamina? Fuck's sake, man. I just needed a break to heal and I just couldn't get away because I had no stamina left. Fuck me, man. Cool. I love that I just can't block anymore. Oh, and I've got a ranged enemy on my ass because I dared to try and back up. Fuck off and die. Holy shit, man. Why are you just an actual mini-boss that respawns? Also, fuck off with all the aim punch as well? Because we need that. Really. I fucking hate this area, man. Rune ahead, but where? Because you just say rune ahead and then there's like 500 areas I can go from here, mate. That's the actual way forward. I don't want to go that way quite yet. Anything over here? Not seeing anything. I still don't know where the rune is that guy was talking about. Rune ahead? Yes, but rune ahead where? Hello, Quaylen. Okay, jumping iframes, sure. Mate, just let me fucking breathe for a second. God. Cool. I love getting stuck on random objects because I'm trying to run away. I love the stupid fucking pause all Elden Ring weapons have before they do their final hit. Because we can't just have weapons just string together R1s. Can you stop with the fucking jump iframes, mate? I love having a million enemies around to make it so that I can't lock onto what I need to lock onto. So Lord Stomp doesn't do anything to NPCs, I guess for PvP balancing reasons, but once again, fuck PvP. I fucking hate PvP because it fucks with all the balancing when it comes to fighting NPCs. And I fucking hate fighting NPCs. NPCs fucking suck to fight, and PvP adjustments make it fucking worse. I love that I push block against this guy, and nothing happens 99% of the time. It's fantastic design on ERL's part, just make it so you can't deflect sometimes. I gotta somehow kill this guy, so then I can kill the shadow enemies, because otherwise they'll follow me, and then I get another chance at Queeline, and he can just jump iframe all my shit. I'm dead. Didn't get it perfect, did a guard counter anyway because I'm just desperate to get this guy out my bloody way. I love that this guy has infinite poise and can't be stopped, so I need to just dodge all of his shit and then I can retaliate, and then he does it again and again and again because he has a billion health. Like... Also, he has like variable speed on all his combos, so deflecting them or dodging them is 9 times harder because they look identical, but they have slightly different timings in the combos. And half the problem is that like the enemies in the DLC are just so tanky and hitting so hard that I don't get a chance to learn them. Like, I want to learn how to fight this guy, but, like, he's so fast and does so much damage that one combo can just end me. So I can't learn him. I just can't. Because I die before I can learn anything. It sucks. Where is the dude that was casting? Is it you? The one at the very end? No? I love when my character just doesn't sprint for no fucking reason. It's my favorite thing in ERR is when the toggle sprint just doesn't function. And I don't know why. And I just get destroyed by random shit because my character's just standing there looking like a fucking idiot with their fingers stuck up their ass. It's great. I'm not gonna bother changing around my gear, but I'm just gonna use these because they might do better against Queeline.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Oh, I guess not, because he has poise, apparently. What do I even do, man? Like, what do I even do at this point? Okay. Where the... Oh, like... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't find anything in this menu, and it always pisses me off. Because I can't find anything. My god, man. Gonna see how Fury of Visage does, because this weapon's pretty good. Like, because he's got like 500 movements, and then he swings. It's like the Margit problem, but like amplified to 11. Where, like, oh, he's gonna swing, and then he swings when you already blocked, or you haven't blocked because you're not expecting it, and it's just... Fuck, I hate that so much. Like, so many of these things should be perfect deflect combos, but they're just not. I couldn't move because I was out of stamina. I love the elevation difference, making all my shit miss. Also, thanks for the wonderful block input going through once again. I push block and it never works. Okay. Can I use the Side of Grace, or are you just not gonna let me? Let's see. Fortunes, Grace of the Cunning, going back to Assassin, and Minor Fortune, Minor Ranger will do. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is driving me insane! Like, I just want to try stuff out, and it's like, oh, you gotta navigate through a menu of 50,000 things. Thanks, Throm! And then this isn't sorted right because the default makes no fucking sense. Okay, gonna try going back to Assassin using these because I can be a bit more nimble. And I can focus more on dodging rather than deflecting. Which I think is much better with these guys, because I find their deflections really hard to learn. The only problem with the base balls is their multi-hit. I love that my character just was facing the wrong way entirely there, so I charged R2 whipped off into midair because fun. It seems like dodging him is a little bit easier. Deflecting him is just suicidal, it feels like. Because his timings are just so all over the show with every combo. You dodged the wrong side, get fucking killed. I might need to do a complete different build at this point. I'm not too sure. I kind of want to get a new weapon before I change builds, so... Thank you for the bloody stance break. Oh my god, why is that so difficult sometimes? I don't know if they can bleed is the problem. Because it doesn't seem like they can bleed, which is a huge part of these weapons, is that they have bleed. But he just seems to not care about bleed. Which is weird, because nothing about him suggests that he shouldn't be able to bleed. It just feels like kind of a dick move to make him immune to bleed, if he is. Veiled Crusade. No, Land of the Tower. Horned Warrior. All status effects, but I didn't see a bleed, so I've got no bloody idea. This is going to be a bit of a longer episode, sorry about that, but I'm just kind of wanting to learn how to fight this guy a bit better, and it's kind of going rough because he's got high stats resist. And a lot of health. They can bleed. Cool. Oh, I got a skull. That's nice. Actually, what effect does their set give? Nothing. Interesting though. Very interesting. I still don't know what I'm gonna do about Quillen. I do have a bastard sword that I can potentially use. I think it's infused with gravitational though. Unfortunately, yeah. Oh yeah, I can just use Fury of Azash. That's what the plan was. Awesome. Good reach, good stagger will be good for him. Like it was good for Loga. Right, so we want to do something for Fury of Azash, if I can find the damn thing. There it is, awesome. So let's just downgrade this to the good old Redmane, because Redmane gives us a little bit more fire damage. It'd be nice if these some of these icons had like another extra icon on them of like the faction symbol, so that, you know, when I'm looking at all these different pants of all these different soldiers that look the exact same, there'd be like a little extra icon letting me know. But I understand that would be a lot of work. I don't need you. I just wonder, maybe Crimson Seed actually. Yeah, I think Crimson Seed should be actually quite nice. Just taking out these guys just so they don't accidentally lock onto them again. God, once he gets that fire buff, he is, really? Yeah. He's got a lot of health is the issue as well. Like a lot of health, and he can two-shot me because DLC, which is fun. Okay. Use a bit of stealth. I'm not going to fight the Horned Warrior every time. I just want to try and get used to fighting him, but he's not a threat when it comes to Quaylen. What is the threat is these fellas, so they do need to die. Actually, do I have... No, I do have Gyrox under. Okay. What happened there mostly was I just ran out of stamina, so I couldn't keep up the pressure. Stamina just is always a big issue, as always. But you can't do anything about it because leveling is impossible at this point, it feels like. Of course, he has a heal. Awesome. That actually was really helpful, knocking him back like that. Cool, and he can't heal no more, so he's a bit less threatening. Yeah. And just wanting him to stop. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. I just need to get into cover for a second. Can you just not? Awesome. Fury of Azash for the win. Awesome. So yeah, other Ember Piece, as well as the Crusade Insignia, defeating enemies increases attack power and endurance. Which is actually pretty nice, I will say. Obviously, if I'm clearing out enemies. Shriek of Sorrow, never used it, so no idea if it's good or not. Alright, let's just finish up this area. And I might see what we've got in terms of weaponry, and see if that a potential build change. Although strength has been pretty good, I will say. I think I need to have something with some dexterity, potentially. Because dexterity is just really solid and it carried me through all of the end game. Right, there we go. Awesome. Just making sure that I finish up this area. See, I am trying to keep calm and think rationally, but sometimes it's a bit difficult, so... Likely bug. Yes, very much. Awesome. Okay. Like, we haven't picked up too much DLC stuff is also an issue, because I do want to be using DLC specific stuff. Like, we do have the Blood Fiend's arm, which has got some really nice R2s, but I don't know if I want to do that personally. We have the Blood Fiend's fork as well. Another strength weapon. There's a potential there, actually. We also did pick up the Parter fist weapon. Yeah, I was doing Int Faith for a little bit there, but then I switched off it because it wasn't exactly the best that I needed. Because we do have just a lot to choose from. Plus we have Fated as well, and Fated could get us some interesting stuff. It's gonna be a bit of a longer one, sorry guys, but hey. Although I don't think it's necessarily the build is bad or anything. I think strength is perfectly fine. I just think I want some faster weaponry. So what is Fated for these, by the way? Has sleep and magic, but doesn't get any scaling, which is a bit sad. Oh, they have sleep. And they're, split arcane strength. Oh, that's really tempting, actually. That's actually really tempting. And I haven't tried colossal weapons in a bit. I know I said I wanted to go for fast weapons, but that's actually pretty tempting to do Blood Fiend's arm. Oh yeah, I can do Waves of Darkness. Waves of Darkness is pretty good. Yeah, I can do gravitational Waves of Darkness. Be mostly using the R2s because they are really good, and I really like the R2s. So yeah, I think we're gonna use this. So let's go see Renala, and let's go for a Strength Arcane build, because we haven't tried that yet. And there's actually a few weapons that might work pretty well with this. So, yeah, I'll try it.
Is it time? Now.
So probably 55 in each. I think 60-60 might be a little bit better than going 50-50. We do want the 20 dexterity as always, and then we want to make sure that we do get our good amount of vigor and endurance. So So we do lose a little bit of endurance, but that is pretty beefy looking stats. Obviously we already have the binding rooms for the +5 strength and +5 arcane. So we don't need to do any binding room shenanigans, which is good. Awesome. So this increases our poise, which would be good, but it does decrease our maximum equip load, which might be an issue. Kind of want to see if we can make it work. So we're going to try Barbarian and Minor Dancer. I haven't tried Barbarian in quite some time. I think we last tried it in Langdell and didn't have the best time. I kind of want to try it though. So obviously I do want the Axe Talisman. I believe I probably also want Waterblood's Exaltation. Because we're liable to get some good bleeds and it'll help with our attack power. And then probably Great Jar's Arsenal so that we can at least wear some kind of armor. And keep medium load. Ideally. And I'd be looking potentially at the Raging Wolf set for the physical damage boost. I don't know if we'll be able to quite pull that off with the particular fortune. Potentially. If I can actually find where the helmet is. It's up here. So that's still solid frame, but I can alt the chest piece to make it slightly lighter. Which is an option. And let's go back to Roundtable real quick and see if we can alt the chest piece. For a little bit extra. Yes, awesome. We get Raging Wolf for the damage boost, which is pretty nice. Wondrous Physic, I want to change the Thorny out for the Spiked. And now we need to buy a bunch of, I think stones. Actually, let's do the crafting first, because we can craft up some of those ones. There we go. Clear out all of those excess ones and start from there. So we're going to need 8 more of you. Luckily, money is less of an issue at the moment because I have the ability to just go find those skulls everywhere. Don't have enough for another Ancient Drake Smithing Stone, unfortunately. That's fine, though. Awesome. So, yeah, that is 150 plus 325, which isn't too bad. It's only missing a little bit of damage. It has a shit ton of sleep and a shit ton of bleed build up. I just want to pop into the Gilded Court real quick. Because I haven't checked my deaths in quite some time. Also the R2s, by the way. The R1s are your typical colossal R1s, so... yeah. 3,045, not bad. I don't think I'll have anything sitting over here quite yet. Nope, okay. Okay. I know we've been going for an hour, but I just want to quickly see what we're looking like on this fella. I mean, I didn't get a bleed because he backed off from all my charged R2s, so try again. Just real quick. Not gonna spend too long. I just want to see if I can proc a bleed or whatever. Well, he didn't sleep, and he didn't bleed, which is a terrible sign, but... yeah, I got his helmet. Divine Invocation bolsters the blessing of the wearer, but causes the blessing of the Erdtree to become nauseating, reducing... yeah, okay, cool. So, don't wear that if you're, wanting to drink physic. Okay. Well, that was a more difficult enemy. Let's see how they do against basic bitch. No bleed. Well, there's the sleep. Yeah, so it seems like if I do the R1s, I'm more likely to get the bleed than I am with the big R2. But R1 to sleep and then big charged R2, that's not a bad combo. Alright. Potential. It works. It works. It's, I can kill stuff. That's all that matters. So, hey. But yeah, I think right here's a good spot for me to take a break. So I'll say once again, thank you very much for watching. Putting up my difficulties in the DLC, but we're getting through this slowly. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.